That was the intro. So, today, on the Sweaty Cock
We have an issue with one of our
We have an
members
issue.
right here.
We're having a falling out, actually. One of our members is getting dropped. His name,
I'm getting dropped.
named-
Because, well, why don't you explain
named
myself?
Archie
Because
P.
he's a fucking rooster.
No, he told me Archer's been yapping. Oliver's been yapping too much.
Yeah, bro, every time I open the GC, it's a whole essay. I'm not reading.
Because I'm sharing my innermost thoughts to you guys. About...
Oliver got deep and he started crying. I saw
I did
tears.
not cry.
I saw
What
tears
are
in your
you
eye in the
talking
video.
about?
There were tears in your eyes.
Whenever I
never
open Instagram Reels, I find like 3 funny videos and just send it to the GC. But like, I'm not reading through a whole essay. That
Why is your
typed.
shirt off?
Because I'm taking off my sweatshirt because it's hot in here, bro.
Oh, that's just Archie. So, anyways, back to the pyramid I was talking about.
But-
Archie's at the bottom. I'm at the top.
Archer Piero all of a sudden thinks he's the shit out of nowhere.
I know.
And I think it's because Mark has glazed him for too long, and he's getting it.
I'm
It's
getting
going to his
mad
head.
about
It's
my
going
own
to his
glazing.
head. It's going to his head. Archer
What do you want? What do you want
this
me to
kid
do?
drew
You
a
guys want-
pyramid and put himself
That
at the
was
top,
him.
Mark at
You
the
drew the
big bottom,
pyramid.
and then I was in the middle.
Oh my
Like,
god.
bro, we're equal
You
here,
guys-
guys.
Guys,
I don't know why I said
equality
that.
is serious.
That was a dickhead move. We're all equal.
Archie.
I'm sorry that I put myself at the top of the pyramid. We're all equal.
Archer, let's paint the picture.
You want to see equality?
Friday. They're pumping each other and making out.
Yo, get off of me.
Okay,
You're on me. You
sit
have your
back down right
sweatshirt
now.
wrapped
Let's be
around my
civil.
neck.
Let's talk
This
about.
episode is-
Let's paint the picture. Everyone,
Let's
shut up.
paint the
Ready?
picture again.
Friday of last week, we go on to break. What are you doing, bro?
Oh, yeah, I trained abs all
Okay,
weekend.
I don't. Are you shutting up? I told you to shut up, boy.
I trained abs all weekend.
So, Thursday of last week, actually, we get off of school. I'm expecting a nice weekend full
Holy
of.
shit. Holy shit.
Bro, stop it. Stop glazing yourself. I work on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I'm gonna play Fortnite with the boys. I'm gonna talk to them in the GC.
Well, that was also your fault, too.
all this stuff.
That
was your-
I got on every night, and nobody was on.
You want to talk about it? Wait, what day was it?
I got on Friday
Mon-
night.
Monday-
No one was on.
Monday
I
night?
got on Saturday.
Guys, it's okay.
Over Monday night, you were online. I kept requesting to join you, and you wouldn't answer.
I must not have been on my Xbox. I've been
You
shitting
no,
or something, bro.
No, you kept going from online to away and online to away. You kept hopping back and forth,
Bro.
but you wouldn't answer my request.
You're capping. That's capping.
I'm not capping.
I literally have good reasoning for everyone.
I had to
Shut
play
up.
with Bubs and Bubba every
I'm
night.
painting the picture. So I get off of work at around 10:30. I go home. I'm like, I shower. I let me little Fortnite. Let's see the boys on. No one's online, bro. I start texting the GC. You know who was responding? Mark. But not fucking Archer Piero,
I don't
bro.
want to read the essay.
There is no essay.
There was an essay one day.
one yesterday, bro. I sent an essay.
Yesterday, me and him were
Yesterday
It
yapping.
wasn't an essay. It was a conversation.
I was
You
at
ever
my
heard a conversation?
grandparents' house.
Your brain is so rotted that you can't read a
Yeah.
conversation.
Stop. Get off.
Bro, isn't that damn fucking?
Get off Twitter, buddy.
I have literally good reasoning for
Okay,
every single one of
let's
these
let's give Archer the floor.
Yeah, Archer.
First of all-
take me away.
arguments. Dude, what
Mark,
the fuck is
sit down, bro.
First thing,
Call me AJ Body Fit.
do you guys really expect me to be on your dick?
We're best friends. We're supposed to be best friends.
That doesn't mean I'm supposed to be on your dick.
I thought we were best
the entire
friends.
time.
Well, or I thought we were best
No,
friends.
what are we, Archer?
Me and Mark texted every time I send a message. Within 3 minutes, I see his little thing pop up and it goes.
Well, I'm a
read by
fucking
Mark.
loser. I have nothing else to do.
Exactly. As soon as I see the group chat get sent, I open that shit up. If I'm not in school.
Look here, you guys both got roosters. Archer's may be bigger. I can't get mine up. Okay, but
Dude, why don't I tell you
this is why.
Why not? Okay. I just still want to talk
No.
about that because I have good reasoning.
Tell us your good reason. Tell us your good reason.
First thing, every time I open up Instagram and I check the GC, there's a whole fucking essay.
That's not true.
And I'm not reading.
That was
I will pull
boy.
up the receipts.
It was yesterday, bro. I sent an essay because I was sharing deep thoughts.
Yeah, Oliver was depressed. So
I wasn't depressed. I
Well, there was like no
I was
chat.
not
There was like
depressed.
no chatting in the GC all day until yesterday. So I checked the GC
Nah, bro.
yesterday.
No,
No,
but that's
the-
not true because I didn't see your
The
little
day
bubble.
before that, me and Mark were making fun of you.
Yeah, you were there. I didn't see your bubble anywhere
I know.
popping up.
Whole-
saying
Bro, he was
something
responding
about-
about TikToks all weekend.
Oh, really? Yo, he mentioned me in a TikTok.
Because I go on TikTok more than I go on Instagram.
You know what I think he was doing? Rotting in his bed, scrolling through TikTok and Instagram videos. No time for us.
I was actually doing stuff.
He was like
I-
this.
The whole
He was
5-day
thirsty
weekend I was
trapping.
doing
First,
No,
I thought Thomas.
he was thirsty trapping for his
First, I
roosters.
thought Thomas sent him to Baltimore because he found the GC.
I know. I thought they sent him to California or some shit. Did you go last time?
Yeah.
First of all, I was doing stuff all weekend.
Oh,
like
Second
what?
of all,
No, I already
I
know.
was
what?
at my brother's house.
No, he was thirsty trapping his roosters. That's what happened.
Friday. Friday I didn't really do anything. but you guys,
Friday,
you guys weren't chatting.
I was
at all.
working. I went to lacrosse and then I worked all day.
Wait,
then I get on.
what was
let's
Friday?
go. I want to play on Fortnite. And
No,
then
I was with
no
you,
one-
remember? I said I had to go. I had work to do.
You
I had work to do.
retards.
I had to go
You guys are
shovel.
retards.
I get on at 11 o'clock. Hey, no one's on, bro.
You expect me to be on Fortnite at 11 o'clock on
Yeah,
a
not
Friday?
gonna lie, that's
You guys
not
are
your
playing
fault.
Fortnite.
Friday, bro. It's a weekend. We had the day off of school. Obviously,
You need to
we're
stop
bro,
working.
We've stayed up till like 3 a.m. on Fortnite before.
Shut up,
bro.
dish boy. You need to stop working.
I played.
We did it
I
to 3
told
a.m.
Mark I probably played 4 games of Fortnite.
I haven't
Bro,
played. No, you let us out, guys.
Every time I get on Fortnite, I play like one solos game. I check, nobody's on.
I'm having separation.
Text us.
Whenever I get on Fortnite,
Text us.
whenever I get on Fortnite,
I'm having
no one's
separation
on.
depression because I haven't played Fortnite with Archie in 2 weeks, and it's really put a toll on my mental health.
Want to play Fortnite tonight? We'll play some
We'll play
games
Fortnite
tonight.
I'll play Fortnite
No,
tonight.
we played it. Me and Oliver played a game with Carter at the door.
Yeah, no, we played this horror game, and this dude that looked just like Carter attacked us, bro. I actually screamed like a girl.
Actually,
bro.
the first jump scare was
Yeah,
scary.
Get on
me and
Fortnite.
Mark, bro.
Stop being.
I get on Fortnite. None of you guys are on. So
Cause
I
you
play-
get on at like the whack ass times, bro.
Yeah.
I get
Bro,
on.
I have
you-
homework
oh
until
my God.
6.
You, Archer, you don't understand.
I get on. None of you guys. Can you let me talk? I get on. No one's on. So I play one game of solos and I die like all small. And
Oh,
then
no.
I'm, and then I'm
He's
done.
washed. He's washed.
I am washed.
Yeah.
I am washed.
I would
I'm
beat
washed
you in a
before-
He used to be the
But-
best player of
yeah, I
all
know.
time.
I'm
The
so
fall of my
so like
king.
I said, I'm done with Fortnite until like next season comes out. Because every time I get on Fortnite and play like a game in BR, I die. And
I'll
then,
play
and then I
BR.
just get pissed
I
and I
was
go
not-
play Madden.
We could play Minecraft.
I was
guys.
not on.
No, then tell me to play Minecraft.
We'll get on the
so I
hive
go
tonight.
play
We're getting on the
I
hive
was not
tonight.
on as much as I'd like to be talking to you boys this weekend, but I voiced that in the GC. I said, I'm sorry I haven't been there
Oh my
for you
god.
guys.
Why is he under the table?
I was
done
like,
with your guys yapping.
I'm sorry. I was like, I'm sorry I haven't been there for you guys. And me and Mark had a good conversation, but somebody says that was yapping, apparently. That wasn't yapping.
said a whole essay.
You know what I want to talk about?
How was that an essay, bro? It was like a 20-minute long conversation. Not even. It was like 10 minutes long.
I
It
opened
was-
the thing.
I was laying on my grandparents'
I did like a
couch.
whole minute of scrolling until I hit the bottom.
Archer,
without
I was
even
talking
reading
to him
the
while I was
shit.
driving. Like, this literally, it was that
You were
short of
on
a
your phone while
conversation.
driving? I wish you
I was
crashed.
practicing. I was practicing.
Archer, get up, bro.
Get up, bro. I was practicing how to drive. But,
Yeah, 'cause
That's not safe. You're
You're
not supposed to be on your phone.
a
while
senior and you don't have a license yet.
bro, I
Fucking
literally
dumbass.
drive like excelente.
driving.
Not excellent.
You're like watching Instagram reels when you're driving.
Bro, I'm like
You
this.
Fucking...
I had the phone holder with Instagram Reels played. I'm like, the Subway Surfers. You get the screen on the visor.
One time Archer called me, but I was driving it, so I had to go through the radio.
Oh my God. Yeah, I remember.
And he goes, "Are you driving?" I was like, "Yeah."
Because I heard the.
One time, my guy bugged his car and the police pulled up behind us. So we had to
The
run.
police were not. Bro. One time you sat in my car in the parking lot. That was the only time you ever touched my car.
Yeah, like that time. You know what I learned? I'll tell you guys later. If they show on something I should say here.
We
There's
have
time
things-
and a place for everything.
We have things to talk about after this podcast. But
Like the pyramid.
let's talk about
Archer,
Archer. Tell
We
us,
should run a pyramid scheme.
tell us more about his.
We're all
He
in
didn't.
the middle level.
He fully
Oh my
didn't
God.
tell us about
That's
his
not how a pyramid works.
his
buddy.
weekend yet.
Yeah, how was your weekend,
My
buddy?
weekend was excellent.
Tell us some things you
I'm
did.
the highest in the room, guys.
I'm the highest in the room right now, buddy.
Oh, my weekend was really good. I just like on Friday I really didn't do shit, but like I
So-
said, no chatting.
You
in the
chopped
scene.
some wood with Thomas?
I didn't play.
I was
Fortnite.
working for like 7 hours. I couldn't
Yeah.
chat.
Wait,
Cool.
Oliver, you wanna know what he told me?
I respect that. I respect
He told
that
me
you're getting
he-
your money up.
I can't touch my phone
He-
because my hands are wet.
He told me he flopped the fish 6 times this
And
weekend.
I did not
Lost
like
the
that.
fish 6 times.
I literally never.
You
said
cranked your
that.
hog 6 times.
Oh my god.
He
He was
was the one that
cranking.
said it.
He was
said
cranking more than
said he
90s.
flopped his fish 4 times this weekend.
I did 3.
Bro, why are you saying this, bro?
Because we were looking at
Oh my god.
we got on Instagram Reels and we found some stuff.
Oh, Mark, you're talking too much.
Yeah, you're right. But he said he was cranking the hog with.
Your interaction with Leon
Oh, when?
at
We have
the.
to
Oh.
cut this whole part.
No,
out.
no, this is a different Leon.
No, so at the
Who's
season.
Liam?
It's
Well, you didn't read the fucking message.
Oh, I didn't.
Were you not there? Wait, I want back
It
in.
was
You
a
so
whole-
bad. So
Backhand the dog, bro.
let me paint the picture. I just come off one of the best push workouts I've ever experienced. My shoulders are sore to this day right now. You see that?
It was
Fuck
yesterday.
off.
That's soreness.
Fuck off.
That was
Yesterday.
Monday.
Oh, 2 days ago, obviously.
Okay, anyways. I was waiting for, since you know I don't have a car, I was waiting for my mom to pick me up. I was sitting in the
I'm
lobby.
a fucking loser.
You done? So I can continue?
I'll throw the key.
Put a marshmallow in your mouth.
Marshmallows in my mouth.
But anyways, there I was on my phone. I hear, "Hey Mark," with this really nerdy sounding voice like that. "Hey Mark," and I look up. I see an acne-ridden, greasy, straight-haired kid
How
with
tall were they?
awful teeth, decently tall, but they were shaped like their body figure was like an fat Indian guy.
Bro, what if they listen to this right now?
They won't.
What the
But
fuck are we talking
I,
about?
I'll tell you the
Shut up.
I think I found it. I was looking.
Okay.
They said, "Hey," and I don't know how they knew me. I was like, "Hey," like, "It's Liam." I'm like, I started thinking about, Archer's brother-in-law, but I knew it wasn't them. So anyways,
How that works.
but then
Literally have to cut this whole part
they
out.
told me, "Oh, I go to
No, we
EO."
don't, bro.
They told me, I was like, "Who are you?" And they said they used to go to EO, and apparently they were in some of my classes, but they said they left, and it was just such an odd experience. Like, it was eye-opening for me because, like, I feel like after that moment, like, I thought I was so much of a loser. No one knew me. Like, don't remember my name. Like when I'm standing in the Hall of Fame.
He planted your legacy. And he was
I planted my legacy, guys.
fucking loser.
Well, Archer didn't know that happened because he wasn't in the GC.
Because I'm not gonna be scrolling through. I'm gonna. I wonder what Mark's up to right now.
I wonder what you guys are up to all the time. Because I
You know-
care about y'all. Archer clearly doesn't care about us.
Like sometimes I actually.
I knew Oliver was at work. And Aiden called me. Aiden was telling me to get on Fortnite.
Aiden
I
was
like,
too
"Fuck
to me.
Fortnite." Yeah.
Me too.
I
But-
told him. Aiden, what was it? Sunday night, I think. Aiden was like, "Get on
No,
Fortnite."
he messaged me saying, "Marky, I guess I didn't tell you to get on Fortnite." He tried to call me, but something I like
Dude,
to
let me talk.
no,
idiot.
something I like the fans to know is, and you guys to know is, every night before I go to bed, I knee on the side of my bed, my hands like this, prayer, and I pray that both of you guys sleep tight and
Did you do it last night? Because I slept terrible.
tight and no bed bugs bite. I forgot last night.
I slept pretty tight.
Every morning,
I'm
I
not
pray
sure.
that my Pookie has a good day at school.
Okay. What was I about to talk about?
About what?
Aiden texted or Aiden called me. He was like, "Get on Fortnite." I was like, "No, fuck that." So then I was like, ask Mark to go. I guarantee Mark is not doing shit right now.
I was actually doing shit at that
What were you
time.
doing?
I was driving.
Cranking the
Bro,
plug.
he's fucking about to crash because he's on his phone while he drives.
Shut up, bro. Don't let the
We're
cops.
watching
know.
other people crash while you crash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
know.
know.
Doing it, bro.
Never talk about a car crash while you're in the
Oh
car.
my god, one time I was backing up on this really busy road. I was backing out of my sister's house after I dropped something off onto this really busy road in Manchester.
Are you
And
driving by yourself?
yeah,
You
but
don't
I was
have your fucking license.
yeah, but like my grandparents trust me enough to drive their car.
I was in Coppell.
Yeah. You're
I'm a good driver.
you're toaster
But
than a ghost, bro.
I was backing out,
You're cooked.
and I swear, bro, my life flashed before my eyes. There was a car coming the other direction. They drove into the other lane, like they were driving all
What's it called? The day
double
I mean,
yellow.
on Monday when I was going somewhere, I was driving through Willimantic, and
Oh,
you know
the streets
you
will
know
really
the
turn cold.
Dunkin' Donuts with the locksmith like next to the BJ's.
Yeah.
I'm driving, cruising. I had my son. I put my sunglasses on because it was really bright. So I put them on. All of a sudden, this lady literally pulled out. If I didn't slam my brakes, I would have T-boned her.
Damn.
And then she starts staring at me in the mirror like I did something wrong.
Bro, it's pissing
Because
me
I had a downshift, so I went like this. and then she turned
Dude,
and I
that's so zesty.
That was
So now
pretty
I like
kinda
this, I was like-
zesty. That was pretty zesty.
like what I was like, why are you looking at me, bro? You're the one who pulled up from me. So then she finally turned and I blew past her. I was like, dude,
Should have flipped her off.
no, because I'm just happy she turned because when I got into like the real like fast moving road, I knew she would have been crawling because
You're not a fucking. You're not a.
That reminds me of the
rager.
time.
no, because
One time on the
road rage is
highway.
bad.
One time on 384, some dickhead passed me in the breakdown lane on the right side of my car. Shit actually pissed me off so much.
My favorite-
I laid the horn. I was like,
My favorite thing to do
That was-
actually is when someone pulls out in front of me and like they pull out late where like I have to slow down. I don't slow down till like the very last second, so they think I want to hit them.
Yeah.
I get like right behind them, and you can tell they start like accelerate. My dad does it, and I think it's the funniest thing ever because they freak out, so I do it too. But I'm not a road rager because there's no point. in,
Yeah, like, there's
that
no
lady.
purpose.
Like I was
sometimes
shaking
they have a
up for
blicky.
I was shaking up for a minute. I was like, oh damn, like I almost crashed.
Bro,
Like,
you
that-
lock in after
Literally 3 seconds later, I was like, oh shit, like I'm fine. Like I turned up the radio, I was just cruising.
Bro, after
listening
shit like
to
that,
Guns N'
like-
Roses.
Like before
Carter
that, like,
probably would have chased her down. Rear-ended her.
like Shut up. Before you that, like, you don't even realize you're driving, and then after that, you're, like, locked in on it. You're, like, paying attention to
Bro,
everything.
you don't even have a license though, bro.
Yeah, but
Like,
I
stop
drive
talking.
fine, buddy.
Stop acting
But
like
we
you
relate,
don't.
buddy. Archie, you do not relate at all.
Yeah, but I'm not
Thomas
acting.
would never
I'm
even
not
let you
acting
get in the driver's seat of his car.
I'm not acting like I have a license. Like you're like, yeah, I'm such a good driver,
Yeah.
guys.
Bro, I'm literally a whipper.
I'm the only one here with an actual license.
Do you want a street race today?
Like I can drive Mark before he can get a fucking license, probably. Like that's
That's
how
not
it's
true.
gonna turn out.
Do you want a street race tomorrow?
Dude, we're not streeting because I'm gonna leave you in the dust, bro.
You're not leaving me anywhere in the dust.
Go on,
I would drop a
go
gear
on
and
the
disappear,
highway.
Oh
bro.
my god. I'm literally taking Thomas.
Apparently,
I'll
Thomas
actually-
is a street racer.
Thomas was
what
a street racer?
That's what Mark.
Even Thomas
That's
Yo,
what I
why is
heard.
it so hot in here, by the way?
According to Mark, Thomas is a street racer.
He is?
That's what you told me this morning. Remember?
Did I?
Yeah, you said you imagine Thomas street racing.
Oh, yeah.
How much are we talking about?
You're Thomas. TP. Wait, what was the context of that?
I don't know. You just randomly.
Yeah, I
said it.
forgot what I was talking about. I was like, no, I imagine Thomas like street racing. Oh, because how we were trying to say why you weren't here on time.
Oh yeah.
So I imagine Thomas was like
I-
racing.
yeah,
I
Archie
showed
was
up
like,
like 7:22 and just walked to my
Mark
class.
was like, can Thomas speed up a little bit? And then he said, yeah, I bet Thomas is a street racer.
I was here on time. I was there like.
I want to see a
7:22.
Thomas v. Carter street race.
Thomas would smoke Carter.
Carter is a hydroplaning master.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Carter drove
Not
all the
like-
way backwards to
Carter's
South
a good
Carolina,
driver,
bro.
guys.
Do you not remember?
He Carter drove all the way back. He drove
Guys,
backwards all the way to
this
South
might not be
Carolina.
known, but a few years ago, and I know when he was younger, Carter used to drive a street modified Camaro, 1969 Camaro SS.
Yeah, I heard all
That's
that.
really cool.
369.
That's really cool.
Oh, I'm 396.
My
Holy
dad had a
shit.
buddy in high school that had a
396.
Camaro, and it was so fast. They were driving to Hartford on the highway. They did like 189, and the front end
Yeah.
came up off the
Bro,
ground.
I was
and
driving.
they
I was
couldn't
riding
see-
one time.
My dad said he was freaking out. He was holding on the passenger door.
Yeah.
He said that they couldn't see the road, and then he like let off the gas. His buddy. I was like,
Yeah, no.
damn.
He was talking about how like when you just I was roading one time. He was talking about how like if you go fast enough, it flies
I
up.
wish we grew up.
He has a-
during-
he has a
I
whole
wish we grew up
racing
in the 80s.
I
during
know,
high school,
that'd be
because
sick.
my dad had a Monte Carlo. His buddy had a Nova. His other two of his friends had
You want to know a
Camaros.
little fact?
Dude, they were all so cool. They were doing burnouts in my dad's drive. My dad would come outside and go like and get them to do burnouts in the driveway and shit. And like the neighbors hated him because my dad's dad would come out and be like, "Hey, let that thing rip." And then his Nova, like my dad's friends Nova had like huge tires, and they would chase.
That's
like,
what Carter had the big street racing tires on the back. He had a
like
parachute on
now
it.
I drive a
And he
fucking
had the hideaway
Subaru
headlights.
Forester, bro. I'm looking. When I
And
get
you want to
my
know a fact? That 69 Camaro was 4K back in the day.
when I get my money up, we're getting a little lift kit and some knobby tires for the Subi.
I don't know if that's worth it for the Forester.
Nah, bro.
But no, it's
Imagine that
crazy.
thing rallied up
Like
with
the
a little
used,
light
they
bar.
used to make the cars look so cool and be so cool and powerful. Now they're just like
I'm gonna get some 950.
now their horns
what
go
are they
like
called?
this. Beep, beep.
50. I'm gonna get some 5950 wheels, rims.
Oh no,
With
they're
some.
not.
Nah,
Where with what money?
dude, I'm gonna stack my bread just for
Yeah,
you.
dish boy.
Dude, you don't even have a job, bro.
Dish boy. My fucking 2004 Toyota Camry is gonna smoke that shit.
No, it won't, bro. That thing's gonna break down off the line.
No, but like it's crazy. Like I can't believe he sold it. He sold it for 15,000, which is a total steal on a Camaro like that. Those are worth like 40,000.
Carter's probably gonna steal it for the deluxe hydroplaning experience.
I know.
Yeah.
He sold it
He's
for.
hydroplaned all the way to
deluxe, it's
South
deluxe.
Carolina,
He's,
bro.
he
All
sold
the
that
way-
shit for a Subaru that's been in an accident. That was
My-
sideswiped.
My grandpa never had like fast cars, but he owned motorcycles his whole life.
Yeah,
He
looked
talks
like-
about doing like 160 on a Kawasaki.
Yeah, my other grandfather has like 10 motorcycles or something.
But he sold them once he like maybe
Yeah.
I was like 4 or 5. He sold his last bike because he was like, I have grandkids and
Yeah.
I want to be safe.
I remember I was building one when I was in Iowa.
But the
When I was
one
in
memory
California.
I have
Bro,
was
I told you my other grandparents are like rich as hell.
the one memory I have of it.
They have a
is-
plane
Why
too.
don't you just go live with them?
They have a plane in Iowa.
the
Why don't you
one.
just
I
go live with
understand
your
it.
other
Did you find it?
grandparents?
No.
Oh, the one memory I have of my grandpa's motorcycle, he had a Harley, and he was going to like a meeting, and so my grandma made him a hot dog, and he gets on the Harley, and I see him pull out of the garage. I was watching. You know how my grandma has like the windows in the
Yeah.
porch, and
Porch has never been
I'm
there.
watching him, and he drives out of the garage, and then you know how the driveway goes like that, and there's the
Yeah.
grass, and that's where we were playing
Yeah.
football. He drives over the grass, all eating a hot dog, and then waves at me with the motorcycle, and then just leaves.
Bro,
Bro,
that's actually badass.
I know.
Why don't you just go live with your grandparents?
Archer, we gotta pull up to Oliver's
Go-
grandparents.
Go live
I'm
You
not
will.
moving
You
to
guys will
Iowa.
definitely be there this summer because my grandma said that.
Yeah.
She said Mark has to come over because she said she likes having the energy
I'll pull
around.
up to the
No,
function.
when me and Owen went, she was
Wherever.
as happy as a piece of pie. I'll tell you
Happy
that.
as a clam.
Happy as a clam. my
Happy
God.
as a piece.
No, because I wanted pineapple pie.
Mark, why don't you just go live with.
I'm not moving to Iowa, bro. It's like
It's
so
not like
depressing.
Sam G's gonna be missing.
Bro,
So-
oh my, you can't say that. But bro,
Might
it's like
have
a
to cut that
cornfield.
out.
It's actually a corn and soybean field place. It's so boring. Like they have a runway and a big warehouse.
You have a plane.
But I'm not living in a
You'll have a
warehouse.
fucking plane.
I'm not living in a warehouse.
I would live in a warehouse if I.
Bro,
had
you
a
want me to
plane.
sleep in the caboose car in the warehouse?
If I got to learn how to fly,
That would
bro.
be tough.
Oh yeah, so like like out there, I guess you make a lot of money being a train conductor.
These kids are retarded.
Are we going on a road trip this summer or what?
I
Down
told
in
you guys
South
we're
Carolina.
going to South Carolina because Oliver has a house there.
I don't have a house there.
Who has a house there?
My mom has a place to live there.
So can we stay there?
Yeah, maybe.
We're going there then.
When can you drive with people?
Like
He can do it
June,
illegally.
in June.
Oh my
the
God,
middle
we're
of
going.
June, the middle of June.
Wait, guys, let me pack my bags.
Like the second week of summer, we could like go.
Wait, why are we not doing that?
We're doing that. for
Like this
sure.
is my last summer. I just realized.
Well, you better get a job.
My
Bob.
parents would let me.
I am.
They're good for
My
that.
parents
I
would
think
let me
if
any
my parents
day.
said, I'm driving down to South Carolina.
Oh,
with all of
I'd be
my
driving.
I could drive too. We could swatch places.
Oh, do you know how to drive stick?
Oh no.
friends. Oliver's driving the whole way.
I'll drive the whole way. It's only like 16 hours. We can
No,
do it in 2 days
See,
or a
driving.
day. Depends on how we do it.
Get a hotel room.
Yeah,
No,
or
you could
we
do it
just
in
do
a
it in
day.
one shot and we just take like a break every 4 hours. We go to like a restaurant.
No, there's so many good restaurants on the way there.
Or every state. we
You've
stop
driven
at
it
a
before,
restaurant.
right?
Yeah, I went down to Florida.
Oh, yeah. We
I
can stay at my grandpa's.
North
house.
Carolina was like
My
15
grandpa,
hours. So.
my grandpa and grandma. live
Well,
in
Greenville, where my mom works, is like very close to North Carolina. It's like at
Oh,
the top of
I
South.
love the
Kinda
beaches
South
there.
Carolina.
You know how many
It's like
baddies are there?
Towards the shore. like
No,
towards
it's
the
in
beach.
inwards, but it has one of the best downtowns ever.
Oh, okay.
It's such a good little city.
Wait,
There's
We have to hop on planning this. Like,
There's a
soon.
ton of restaurants. There's cool stores. There's a ton of shit to do there. Like I'm telling you right now.
How many rooms
Is it
are in
like
the house?
north,
Would she
south
let us stay?
Carolina or south?
I don't know. It
Ask
depends.
her, bro.
Depends on what her living situation is.
What do you mean?
Like I mean, like what? Because she hasn't like, she has a place to stay right now, but she's looking to either buy a house or rent a house.
Why are we still in the potty right now?
Because we're just
We're
yapping.
doxing ourselves.
Yeah,
But
bro, I want to do that
second
so
week.
bad.
If we do that, I would ask my mom.
Think
Or
of
if
Rob
not,
Archie's house.
if not, we stack some bread for like up until then, and we get a little cheap hotel, and we stay for like 3 nights or some shit.
Like I could get a job there. You know?
And the thing is, we won't just do
It's
stuff
so
in South
hype, though.
Carolina.
The beaches.
It would be better if it took us
I
2
remember
days to go down
one
there,
time-
because then we could stop places, check places.
Wait,
out.
how long?
remember
We could stay
one
there for like
time-
2 weeks, because that's like the ideal time. That's how long I want to.
2 weeks. I have
Bro.
a job.
Oh yeah. Like
And
every time I go
sports.
away for a vacation for a
You're
week,
fired.
bro, it's like not long enough. You feel me? Like 2 weeks is ideal for a vacation, but
Yeah, well, we
it's
have
too
stuff
expensive.
to do back
Yeah,
My
that's what I'm
mom
saying.
actually drove up from South Carolina, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and she's staying here.
It's so fucking
It
hot.
didn't take her long.
It's so hot.
It literally took her a day.
Take
But like,
this off.
what I would want to do is I wouldn't want to go straight down there. I'd want to like stop here.
We
and,
should
like,
stop
check
at
this
DC.
area. Yeah, check out DC for like
Oh,
a couple
Philly?
hours.
When I
No,
was
no,
like-
no.
when I was
We have
Go
to
like-
out
stop
to
at.
eat.
We have to stop at Philly and get a Philly cheesesteak.
You can stop in Baltimore.
When I was like 7,
No, not Baltimore. I hate that place. I almost got shot there.
flashbacks.
From the gas station.
One time when I was like 12 or something, my family drove down to South Carolina. We stopped at DC,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
and then we went to like Virginia or something. We stopped like some.
Well, Virginia is in DC. I mean, DC's
Fucking
in Virginia.
dumbass.
Well, yeah, but we stopped like we stopped like well, I don't forget. It was like I don't know. It was somewhere else. In
Oh
Virginia.
yeah.
What I want to do in South Carolina?
Wait.
Go to Fort Sumter.
Yeah.
But it's apparently it's an 8-hour drive from where my mom is.
My mom's best friend has a mansion in South Carolina.
Why are we staying? Why are we staying?
Well, I don't think she'd let us. She works at the Pentagon.
My uncle works with them.
I don't think she'd let us.
But dude, I was telling you, we do a 5 road trip because when we went down to Florida, it was a 24-hour drive.
Wait,
But we did it.
Why don't we
I
just
call the
fly?
back seat.
Why don't we?
We
fly?
did it in a steady go. We didn't stop anywhere.
Yeah, no, we could do that. Like those
You
rest
want the
stops are
back
nice.
seat, bro? Archie in the passenger.
Bro, I'm gonna snack up
I
on.
don't want to sit in the passenger. I'd much rather
My
go
car
back
has
seat.
I'll send the
it has like
passenger
4
over.
USB ports.
Bro, we stack
We got
up
a
on
radio.
snacks. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
We got hella trunk space in that thing too.
Holy shit, guys.
Why don't we just fly?
We bring baddies. We're not flying.
Actually, it's only about it's under like $100 for a ticket to
We're
South
not
Carolina.
Oh,
If we
Charlotte.
fly Spirit, it'll
To
be
Charlotte?
To
like
Greenville.
$20.
Greenville.
That's where my mom is.
And she picked
Literally
us
like a $60 ticket.
up. That's not bad actually.
could
Dude, we just had to drive
These
down
are
to New
bucks.
Haven.
Wait, we could actually do that.
Pack your bags.
My grandfather could drop
When we
us
did it,
off.
my family flew down there and it was really cheap. It's like
Yo,
60
wait,
bucks.
if we could do that, that might be better. Because gas is expensive. But then we don't have a car once we're there.
I know, but then it's not as fun too. Like
Yeah,
the
you
road
need
trip is
the
part
road
of the
trip is the
trip.
road trip is the part of the experience. I will say.
The journey is the real treasure. The journey is the real treasure.
But the baddies on those beaches are insane. When I went to North
I
Carolina,
said that so loud.
when I went to North Carolina, man, we wouldn't even need Reddit at that point.
Stop leaking our strategies. Fucking
No one's watching this shit.
You have to cut so much stuff out.
No
I
one's
know, I
watching
give
it.
it
You don't have
edited
to. No one's watching it.
What's it called, bro?
My ass is so
Nah,
wet.
I'm telling you, we stop in DC. We stop at. I want to stop at. There's a bunch of places. I want to go to Fort Sumner though, where the Civil War was started.
Oh, wait, is there that place with the hiking trail? There's a trail there with like all the monuments on it.
I don't know, but
I've been there.
Greenville. I stayed there over winter break. Really good downtown. Really good food. Really good atmosphere. There was music, live music. There was apparently like one.
How are the beaches?
There was no. It's inland, bro.
We have to go to the beach.
It's an 8-hour drive from where we.
From your house to the beach?
Yeah, from Greenville, yeah.
From where her house is to the beach.
You're that far in.
It's in.
All right, that's still better than that's still a vacation.
Tennessee's right there. Georgia's right there.
That's still a vacation, but
That's fine.
I would like to go to
What if we
the.
went to,
No,
like-
on the way we could just stop at the beaches.
So we're gonna go down the east. We would go down 95 then.
Oh yeah. Oh, 95 is really better. Cause then you go. Oh,
Yeah.
No, no, cause then
We go down 95, then we could spend a day in Myrtle Beach.
Go
and then
in,
go or something.
and then in no, not. Oh, we
But
have to
this
drive
year,
through New York.
We're definitely gonna. Us three can. I can take us to Mesquamaket, like a ton.
What's that?
The beach in Rhode Island is like an hour and
Oh
away.
yeah, is that where you went with
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going a bunch this year, bro.
Bro, we actually
I gotta
invited us.
take
That
you guys
beach looks
out.
cool.
And there's a good restaurant right in
I've
there.
been to that beach like.
I've never
I
been-
love that beach. That beach is really
I've never been there.
It's like an hour drive. I would pick you guys
Bet.
up on the way.
Bro,
Like,
bet.
I would hop on the connector for a second.
Yeah, because
pick
we
you
live
guys
in
up.
the we live
Yeah,
next to each
You
other.
live on the way.
Guys, little known fact,
We don't.
me and Archie's are actually
No, we
we're
don't.
direct neighbors.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we are.
You and my grandma are.
Archie,
actually-
I could bike to your house in under 5 minutes.
No, you couldn't.
Yes, I could.
No, you
It's
couldn't.
downhill.
Do
dumbass.
it tonight. Do it tonight. And just show
I'm not
up.
doing it tonight.
You could
It's
not-
too cold
It
in the
takes me
summer.
5 minutes. It takes me like 4 minutes to drive from Porter to my house.
Archer, okay, I go up my driveway. I go left. I go
Yeah.
up a little hill.
And go
I
left.
turn left on the Zegda. It's just straight downhill. Then, okay, but
And the
87's a little bit uphill to go to your house. But your house is right next to the
That's
intersection.
that theory. If I go to my
no,
house tonight.
during the summer.
Next time I'm
during
over.
the summer
my
we're
gra-
speedrunning.
Next
it.
time I'm over my grandma's, I'll bring a bike and me and Mark.
We're biking
we'll
Archie's
see.
house. Yeah. To
Alright.
Thomas's
Come
domain.
over. Come over, baby girl.
Okay.
Holy
Well, I
shit.
think we've said enough.
I'm
for
jumping in
today.
your pool. I'm peeing in your pool.
Good night,
actually.
everybody.
You didn't end it. You didn't end it.
Actually, I did.